Hi, I'm Georgia.
And I'm Varun. Welcome to the Miller Creek News.
Before we get started today, we, as the Miller Creek News team, would like to send our support to the amazing Miss Dee Benedetto's family, friends, and the Dixie Elementary community. Her life was an inspiration to us all. She taught us that when we follow our passions and live life to the fullest, we can have a tremendously positive impact on those around us. She will never be forgotten.
Now, on to today's news.
There were no homeroom games yesterday.
6th grade wiffle ball, Campani versus Morse. 7th grade volley tennis, M. Johnson versus Gotham. 8th grade soccer, L. Johnson versus Phillips. Monday's games are 6th grade wiffle ball, Weber versus Hobbs. 7th grade volley tennis, Burris versus Gloucester. 8th grade soccer, Mashiri versus Cummins.
Bluebirders flying over to B1 today and design and build bird feeders plus more. We'll start at the 15-minute bell. See you there. Now let's go out to Megan, who interviewed some 6th graders about how their year is going so far.
And I'm going to be interviewing 6th graders about what they think about Miller Creek. So let's go check it out. What is your name and what is your favorite class?
My name is Haley and my favorite class is Social Studies. I love Social Studies because Miss Krause is a great teacher and she makes it really fun and interesting.
Okay, what's your name and what do you think about having different teachers for each class?
Hello, I am Maggie Stenback and I really like having teachers for multiple classes because they all have their different ways and methods of explaining things, making it more fun and interesting to learn all the new subjects.
What is your name and what do you think of the new schedule?
My name is Brendan and I like the new schedule because longer PE.
And
Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Megan. Honor Society members, please sign up to work in the Bingo Night November 9th. Any questions or concerns, see Miss Morse. If you want to make signs for Bingo Night, come to Miss Morse's room today at lunch.
Any 8th graders who would like to earn yes time on Monday, November 5th, at lunch, please come to room C1 ASAP to work on making holiday/thank you cards for U.S. soldiers and military personnel who will not be able to come home for the holidays. These cards will be included in care packages through the Blue Star Moms of Marin. Thanks.
Student Council meeting today at Tuesday, November 6th at third period in D3. Please check with the third period teacher first and then come straight to Miss Cross's room.
The annual food drive is coming up. It will run from November 5th to the end of the month. More details to follow.
Turkey Trot 2018. That's the time of the year. The days are getting shorter and it's getting darker earlier. It's time to trot like a turkey. Get out there and run or walk with your friends, show your spirit, and earn easy homeroom points. Friday, November 9th, 7th graders. Tuesday, November 13th, 6th graders. Wednesday, November 14th, 8th graders. More details to come from your homeroom reps next week.
Trash sorting today is Hobbs, and Monday is Mackenzie.
Homeroom reps. Today, at the beginning of 5th period, please make a list of the students that were in the costume contest and a description of their costumes. The paper should include the grade level, the homeroom, the 3 categories who represented you. Please remember to get a brief description of what they are wearing. Thank you. Need a book for those cold fall nights? Let's go to Joey to find out more about the Millies.
Hello, this is Joey, and I'm in the library interviewing Mr. Lubick. Mr. Lubick, how long have the Millies been going on for?
The Millies have been going on since 2006, so that's 12 years.
Okay, and how many copies of books, of Millies do you have?
There's 6 Millies altogether, and I think I have about 20 copies of each book.
Okay, and I see that you're holding The Green Glass House by Kate Milford. What is that book about?
This is a great book. It's a mystery with a little touch of fantasy thrown in there. This is the story of Milo. Milo is a 12-year-old boy. He lives with his parents in a big inn called Green Glass House. It's known as the Smuggler's Inn because smugglers often stay there. And it's the beginning of winter break, and he's super excited for the holidays and for winter break. It's usually a real quiet time around the inn. And he gets to spend a lot of time with his parents, but this time it's a little bit different, and they suddenly get all these guests start arriving. and Milo's really bummed, and the guests are all kind of acting kind of odd, and he feels like something's up here. And then he finds this sort of mysterious map or chart, and him and the cook's daughter think there's a mystery to be solved, and then some of the guests' things get stolen, and they try to solve this mystery.
Okay, sounds like a good cook. Where do you
Very
find the Millies in the library?
You can always find the Millies right here on this blue cart that says Millies, and the ones that are available are always here.
Mr. Lubick, and back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Joey. Sounds like a great read. Miller Creek Environmental Ambassadors. Meeting today, Friday, at lunch in Mr. Schulis' room, M5. Please have all your contacts for your project, including a parent volunteer, recorded on your information sheet.
Ally Month wrap up. Thank you Panthers for a great Ally Month. It was great to see so many of you wearing sunglasses and showing how to ally to your fellow classmates. Also, special congratulations to the final Jamba Juice winners: Xenia McLean, Camden Frazier, Ellie Gerbert, and Vanessa Zimski. Please see the Miss Marty to claim your Jamba Juice card.
Panther basketball. Parents and students can access info and calendar via Panther Athletics website. Any questions, see Mr. Royal or Miss Young.
Next week, volleyball games are
Monday, 6th grade Team 2 at Mill Valley, 3:45. 7th, 8th grade home versus White Hill at 3:45. And Tuesday, 7th Blue at Davidson, 3:45. Wednesday, 8th Blue home versus White Hill at 3:45. This game is for first place and first round bye in the tournament. Go Panthers!
That's all for today, and also have a safe and happy weekend.
We'd like to thank our cameraman James, producer Gracie, and our director Calvin. Have a nice Friday, Panthers!